Hey everybody. Oh, this nigga done stuck his foot in his mouth again. Nigga, I am too brilliant to be trying to beef with. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be here long, but I just wanted to show my audience that this nigga don't know me near amount as he thinks he does. I mean, even I was shocked and surprised by what he just said. That's right. I said, Israel Doctrine, he thinks he knows my life, my narrative, my backstory. But I was listening to his last piece of bullshit, and the nigga was bragging about living in California and said or suggested that I'd never been to California and said that I should put California on my bucket list. And then he had a whole jolly laugh at the fact that he's been somewhere that I've never been. So he thought and so he thinks. Again, I just want to show y'all, nigga. I want to show you how fucked up this nigga is. I mean, I was surprised and shocked. I thought this nigga knew that I lived in California, but he didn't know. I moved to California in 1987 and left there in 1994. But while I was in California, I got an electrocardiogram technician certificate. I got a laboratory assistant certificate. I got a phlebotomy certificate, and I got an associate degree of arts in English degree from San Diego, California. I thought this nigga knew. But listen as he tries to stunt and flex on me, y'all. This nigga is about to suggest that I have never been to California and that I need to put that on my bucket list because he's been to California, but I've never been to California. Let's let Israel Doctrine speak for himself.
Vegas with that brother, that older brother than you, because he stayed in California. You stayed in California? Or your flex said, see this shit I done did in life, you'll never do, bitch ass nigga. I don't give a fuck how much you reach for it now. You can put it on your bucket list.
Did y'all hear the bitch nigga? The nigga thinks I've never been to California. The nigga says I can put California on my bucket list. You know what a bucket list is? That's just a list of places and things you would like to do in your lifetime before you die. And so the bitch nigga claims I've never been to California. My, did he put his big foot? I mean, I know my grandson once put my big toe in his mouth, but this nigga put all 10 toes down. Gay reference. He put all 10 toes in his own mouth. Now, the bitch nigga tells us that he's been to California, but he went to California when he was like 16, 17 years old. He didn't go to California on his own dime. He didn't go to California because he was vacationing. He didn't go to California because he wanted to see what the West Coast and the Pacific Ocean looked like. He didn't go to California because he had dreams of being a famous rapper or a movie star. No. This bitch nigga went to California because his mammy and his pappy couldn't control him. So they sent his little stupid black ass to California to live with his older brother who maybe could talk to him, teach him, and discipline little Carly Carl. They put him on a Greyhound bus with a one-way ticket, and they said, you're going to live with your brother because we can't handle you. That's how he got to California. Somebody paid for him to go to California, and then he had to stay with family because he was 16, 17 years old. He was a little numbskull, a little hellion. He says his daddy never spanked him. Well, shame on your bitch ass father because he should have put foot up your ass. He should have put belt to ass. But old Carl Sr., I don't know what he was on. But you went out there, and then he tells us a story that he went to California and his older brother, he did something fucked up. And his older brother said, I'm going to have to discipline you. I'm going to have to whip your ass. Lay down on the couch. And Israel Doctrine told his older brother, I ain't laying down. You just going to have to kick my ass. We just going to have to fight. And then he says his brother bust his fucking lip. Knocked him upside his head for talking shit. But nigga, don't think because you went to California as a juvenile that California is off your bucket list. You didn't go there and walk down Hollywood Boulevard and see the stars on the ground. You didn't go to Mann's Chinese Theater and put your fingers and your hands and your feet in famous stars' cement. You didn't take a Hollywood bus tour to Beverly Hills and see all the great mansions and where all the stars lived, nigga. You didn't go to the Wax Museum, nigga. You went to California as a juvenile, as a bad juvenile, and you got your ass whooped. And while you was there, you and a few friends, I believe it was in California. It might have been not California, but somewhere around that time, you molested a 12-year-old. You and your friends ran a train on a 12-year-old girl in the bathroom. You told us she gave you head. You was 18 and she was 12. You went to California dumb as a box of rocks. And you left California dumb as a box of rocks. You went to California undisciplined, and you left California still undisciplined. So when you brag that I need to put California on my bucket list, and you want to see my flex, oh, you about to see my flex. But you said what?
With that brother, that older brother than you, because he stayed in California. You stayed in California? Well, your flex said, see this shit I done did in life, you'll never do, bitch ass nigga. I don't give a fuck how much you reach for it now. You can put it on your bucket list.
Oh, shit. Israel Doctrine. Carl Albert Davis. Pizzy. You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? You fucked up, right? You know you fucked up, right? Did the nigga just ask me, had I been to California? Did the nigga just say, put it on my bucket list? Did this bitch ass nigga say, where's your flex? Where's your flex at? Well, here it is. You know where the Pacific is, right? That's in California, Washington, Oregon, all up to Alaska. That's the Pacific. What do we have here? Pacific College of Medical and Dental Careers. Be it known that Lloyd Clark, aka Khalil Amani, having successfully completed the required course of instruction, and upon examination having been found duly qualified in the subjects of the course, is hereby awarded this EKG Lab Assistant Diploma, given at San Diego, California, this month of April 1989. Damn. Did Israel Doctrine just say that I should put California on my bucket list? Did he just ask where was my flex? Here it is. In 1989, Pizzy would have been 12 years old. Being born in 1977, 77 to 87 is 10 years, 88, 89. I said, Israel Doctrine, old little snotty-nosed Carl Albert Davis, was 12 years old when I graduated from Pacific College of Medical and Dental Careers. Where? In San Diego, California, 1989. Do you know what an EKG is? EKG means electrocardiogram. I went to school and learned 2 different medical disciplines. I learned to become an electrocardiogram technician. What is that? That's where we put leads on your heart and we monitor if you're having a heart, a stroke, if you're in tachycardia, fast heart rhythm, if you're in bradycardia, slow heartbeat, if you're in AFib, atrial fibrillation, if you're in VFib, ventricular fibrillation. We monitor the wavelengths of the heart, the P, Q, R, S, and T. We learn about QRS complexes. This is high science about the heart. I went to school to learn about heart arrhythmias, how the heart functions. I know about aortas and superior and inferior vena cavas, pulmonary arteries and pulmonary veins. I learned about ventricles and atriums or auricles. I learned about blood flow. I learned how the heart should beat. What is normal rhythm, sinus rhythm, and what is arrhythmias, fibrillation, all that stuff. And then I learned lab assisting techniques, how to draw blood, phlebotomy, how to process urines, how to package up specimens, how to transfer specimens, how to collect specimens. I learned all of that when little Carl, Israel Doctrine, was 12 years old. And I learned it in the state of California, the city of San Diego. My goodness, I thought this fuck nigga knew my backstory. I thought he knew my narrative. I moved to San Diego by the request of the FBI in 1987. I was there, hiding out from the Yahweh cult. I lived in California. What is this bitch nigga talking about? Say it again, Israel. Israel Doctrine, he asked me to flex. So this is my flex. This is one of my flexes. That I went to Pacific College of Medical and Dental Careers when that bitch nigga was 12 years old in the 6th or 7th grade. I was in trade school learning 2 different medical disciplines in the state of California. You want to know where my flex is? Here's my flex, bitch nigga. What did you say? Say that shit again.
With that brother, that older brother than you, because he stayed in California. You stayed in California? Where your flex at? See, this shit I done did in life, you'll never do, bitch ass nigga. I don't give a fuck how much you reach for it now. You can put it on your bucket list.
You see, bitch nigga, you put your foot in your mouth. reach for it, flex. I never been to California. Again, when I left California, I was more educated than when I went there. When you went to California, Israel Doctrine, you were an unruly teenager who got your lip busted by your older brother and eventually found your way back to parking. You didn't leave with no high school diploma. You didn't leave with certification from a trade school or a technical college. You didn't leave with no college degree. You left with the same skid mark draws that you came with, nigga. You left with the same knapsack that you came to California with, nigga. You came there ignorant and dumb as a box of rocks, and you couldn't be taught anything, and you left California ignorant and dumb as a box of rocks. Your time in California entailed you getting your ass whipped, your lip busted by your older brother. You didn't go to California of your own free will. You didn't go to California of your own volition. You went there because you were a problem child, my nigga. You didn't go with dreams of becoming an actor or a rapper in Hollywood. You didn't go and walk down Hollywood Boulevard and look at the stars. You didn't go as a tourist and go to man's Chinese theater and put your fingers and your feet in the cement imprints. You didn't go to the Wax Museum. You didn't go on a tour of the Hollywood hills and all the stars, mansions, and houses to see where rich people live. No, nigga. You had a one-way ticket on the Greyhound bus with a knapsack on your back and a paper bag lunch full of old chicken wings and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches to get you from Perkin, Arkansas to California. You had $5 in your pocket and your mammy said, don't spend it unless you need to. I'm going to pack you some bologna sandwiches. I got some fried chicken, and I'm going to put some goddamn peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Don't eat them all at one time. The bus ride going to take you 2.5 days, little nigga. You didn't go to California to enjoy the beautiful Pacific Ocean. You didn't go for the palm trees and the 6-foot blondes, blue-eyed blonde women. You didn't go for none of that, nigga. You went there because your mammy and your pappy sent you there because your pappy was so spineless he would never put belt to ass and fix you up real good to teach you some goddamn respect and honor. And so your big brother had to punch you in your motherfucking mouth before he sent you back. So don't be acting like California is off of your bucket list, nigga. You ain't been to California, nigga. You been to a state where you was getting your ass whooped, nigga. It might as well have been Iowa or Maine or Montana. You didn't go and enjoy the fruits of Southern California, nigga. Stop acting like you were in California and you did the damn thing. California is not off of your bucket list because you went there as a bad child, as a problem child, as a juvenile delinquent, my nigga. So you didn't really go to California. You just went to your brother's house who happens to live in California. Stop acting like you went out to California and you really, enjoyed the fruits and all that California has to offer, nigga. You were 16, 17 years old, and all you got was an ass whipping when you got to California, my nigga. But I thought you knew my backstory, nigga. I thought you knew. You see this whole goddamn diploma sitting in front of you? You see where it says right there, given at San Diego, California, 1989. Bitch, nigga, you was 12 years old. You were in the 6th grade. Probably in the fourth grade because you probably got left back a few times. Old short yellow bus riding ass nigga. Y'all heard this nigga? Did y'all hear what this nigga said about me? That I need to put California on my bucket list. Say that shit one more again.
With that brother, that older brother than you, because he stayed in California. You stayed in California? Where your flex at? See this shit I done did in life? You'll never do, bitch ass nigga. I don't give a fuck how much you reach for it now. You can put it on your bucket list. Niggas with that brother, that older brother than you, because he stayed in California. You stayed in California?
Yes, nigga, I stayed in California. As a matter of fact, I lived in California before you were a sperm in your daddy's nutsack. But we'll get to that. But nigga, I thought you knew my motherfucking backstory. You stayed in California? Yes, nigga. I was in California before you were in California. I just showed you a whole diploma and certification in 2 different medical fields. Yes, nigga. I stayed in California.
Where your flex at?
You just saw my flex. Oh, I got some more flexing to do. No, it's not where my flex at. This video is going to be where my flexes, plural. You thought if I could flex, I only had one flex? You asked for it, nigga. I'm putting belt to ass right now, nigga. Where my flex is, you just saw my flex. A whole certification from Pacific College of Medical and Dental Careers in 1989, nigga. You was 12 years old, nigga. You was in the 5th grade or some shit. Picking boogers out your nose and eating them, nigga. That's what you was doing when I was getting educated.
See this shit I done did in life? You'll never do, bitch ass.
You ain't done nothing in life. You went to California as a juvenile delinquent, my nigga. Stop acting like you went to California because you were on a fact-finding mission or you were on a journey, you were on an expedition to see the country and see the world, nigga. No, your mammy and your pappy put you on a one-way Greyhound bus with a knapsack and some chicken wings and some peanut butter sandwiches in a brown paper sack. Fuck you mean you done some shit I didn't do? Did you get a college degree in San Diego, in California? Did you finish high school in California? Did you finish college in California? What did you do? What were your achievements in California besides getting your motherfucking lip busted by your older brother? I ain't seen nothing. I ain't heard nothing.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck how much you reach for it now. You can put it on your bucket list.
I don't have to reach for it now. I did it, nigga, when you still had shit-stained underwear and boogers hanging out your nose. I did the damn thing. Oh, yeah. I thought you knew my backstory, bitch nigga. I thought you knew. Israel Doctrine. What did you accomplish when you were in California? You said, where my flex? I showed you one flex. How about flex number 2? San Diego Mesa College. You do know what state San Diego is in? Well, let me tell you because you might not know, nigga. San Diego is in the state of California. San Diego Mesa College, in recognition of successful completion of the course of study as prescribed by the Board of Trustees, hereby confers upon Lloyd Rodney Clark, aka Khalil Amani, the degree of Associate in Arts English, given this month of May 1994. You know you done fucked up, right? I said, you know you done fucked up, right? I showed you my medical stuff from San Diego, California. How about my academic stuff? The fuck you mean? You do shit that I'll never do. Fuck you mean going to California, I should put it on my bucket list. Nigga, I thought you knew my backstory. I was in San Diego, California from 1987 to 1994, bitch nigga. I left California more educated and more intelligent than when I went there. Can you say the same thing? No. Because you went to California as a juvenile delinquent who got his lip busted by his older brother and then got sent back to Parkin, Arkansas with no diplomas, no college degrees, no nothing but you went back to Arkansas with nothing but a fat lip. Y'all see how dirty I'm doing this nigga? This nigga just did a whole video insinuating. I said this nigga just did a whole video insinuating that I have never visited the state of California. And now I show you two whole professional academic achievements from my 7 years living in the state of California. Talk about inserting one's foot in one's mouth. Talk about thinking you know somebody that you are talking about and beefing about and say the wrong thing. Look how stupid Israel Doctrine looks right now, talking about I should put California on my bucket list of places to go and visit and live. Say that stupid shit again, Israel Doctrine.
Vegas with that brother, that older brother than you, because he stayed in California. You stayed in California? Or your flex said, see this shit I done did in life, you'll never do, bitch ass nigga. I don't give a fuck how much you reach for it now. You can put it on your bucket list.
I'm showing you what I did with my time in California. I said, I'm showing you what I did with my well-spent time in California. But you making claims with no proof, my nigga. What did you do? What do you mean? It's shit you done that I'll never do. Can you name something you did in California that I never do besides get your ass whipped? You see how general you talking? You see how vague you're talking? You can't be specific. You can't put degrees and certificates up from California. What have you done that I have never done? Oh, you've done a lot of shit that I haven't done. Bad shit. But shit you can tell your kids and be proud of. What have you done, nigga? What you say? Where your flex at? Here's my flex right here. Here's my flex, bitch nigga. Two different academic achievements. I learned 2 medical disciplines. Let's pull the other one up. My nigga. There it is. Can we put them side by side? Yes, we can. Israel Doctrine. This is what I did when I was in California, my nigga. What did you do in California? Nothing. You ain't done a motherfucking thing but gave your older brother the blues. You ain't done shit. But I thought you knew my narrative. I thought you knew that when I left Miami as a government informant, that I went to San Diego, California. I thought you knew, bitch nigga. Even though I was there as a protected witness from the FBI, I still took time to do right for myself. Oh yeah, bitch nigga. You didn't get nothing but a bloody lip living in California. You said, where my flex? There are two flexes that I lived in California and that I achieved something, bitch nigga. Oh, but there's more. There's more. Look at here, bitch nigga. You asked me, have I ever been to California? You asked me to put California on my bucket list of places to go. You see this picture right here? You see the front row? You see the little black colored boy, the little Negro here? Who is that? That's Lloyd Clark, aka Khalil Amani. You see the name of the school, Driffle School, Miss Calhoun, second grade, 1967-68. Nigga, you weren't even a thought. You hadn't even become a sperm in your daddy's nutsack in 1967. You weren't even born, nigga. You wouldn't be born for another 10 years. 10 years before your bitch ass was born, Israel Doctrine. I was living in California. This is a California picture. Now you ask, how do you know that? I don't know where Driffle School is. I said, you ask, where is Driffle School? Well, let me show you where Driffle School is. You see, bitch nigga? Driffle Elementary School is where? Oxnard, California. Khalil Amani was living in Oxnard, California in 1967, bitch nigga. You weren't even a goddamn sperm in your daddy's nutsack, nigga. I was living in California 10 years before you were conceived, bitch nigga. See that right there? Driffle Elementary School is a public school for students in grades K through 8 located at 910 Southeast Street in Oxnard, California. You see up there? Driffle Elementary School, Oxnard, California. Now back to the picture. Remember, Driffle, 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 Driffle. See, bitch nigga? You know you didn't fuck that, right? I said, you know you didn't fucked up, right? I said, you know you didn't fucked up, right? Get that right. Get that down there. There's a whole Khalil Amani at Driffle School in Oxnard, California, 1967. So now, my good people, when Israel Doctrine says this,
Vegas with that brother, that older brother than you, because he stayed in California. You stayed in California? Or your flex said, see this shit I done did in life, you'll never do, bitch ass nigga. I don't give a fuck how much you reach for it now. You can put it on your bucket list.
And so, this is my third flex. The nigga said, where you flexed at? My first flex was Pacific College of Medical and Dental Careers in San Diego, California. My second flex was San Diego, California, Mesa College, where I got an AA degree. My third flex is this school picture, me in the second grade at Oxnard, California's Driffle School, bitch nigga. That's 3 flexes. But I got one more flex for you, bitch nigga. I said I got one more flex, bitch nigga. Can you see me? Here I am. Here I am. There's a Lloyd Clark, aka Khalil Amani. But where is this picture taken? Where is Las Posas School? 1969, 1970. Where the fuck am I at? What state could this possibly be? Look at the school. Look at the school name, because I'm going to show you where that school is at. Las Posas. Las Posas. Las Posas. Where is Las Posas? Las Posas Elementary School is in Camarillo, California, right next to Oxnard. I said Las Posas Elementary School is in California. My. See right there? See right there? Las Posas Elementary School. More info about Las Posas Elementary School. 75 East Calle La Guerra, Camarillo, California. California. My. Let's click on my old school, Las Posas Elementary. There it goes. Las Posas Elementary School. It's in California. It's in California. It's in California. District home. What's that? What's that about? It's in California. That's right. Las Posas Elementary is in California. And there you have on the second row on the far left, a young Khalil Amani, aka Lloyd Clark. I was living in California 67, 68, 69, and 70. Before Israel Doctrine was even a sperm in his daddy's nutsack. You see, bitch nigga, you gotta know what you're talking about when you try to beef with a man of my caliber. I got whole diplomas and degrees and elementary school pictures in the state of California, bitch nigga. I got a lot out of my experience in California. All you got was a bloody lip by an older brother, nigga. That's all you got. You got nothing to show for your time in California, my nigga. Hey, Israel Doctrine, where do you think I took this picture at? California, San Diego, California. That's right, bitch nigga. That's right, bitch nigga. I didn't just go to a technical trade school in California. I didn't just go to a community college in California and get a degree. I was slanging heavy dick. I was a dancer and a stripper, my nigga. The fuck you mean I can't do what you did and you did so much shit. What have you done in California? Hell, what have you done in your life? I'm putting belt to ass right now, y'all. I'm showing this nigga that he ain't done shit with his life, and he misspoke. This is as bad as when Gwinnett Greer said that Hebrew Israelites was in the book of Revelation. This is how bad this is for him to claim that I've never been to California and I need to put California on my bucket list. You fucked up, nigga. Just like your bitch. Israel Doctrine. Where do you think this picture was taken? You probably know by now. I was in San Diego, California, bitch nigga. And all 3 of these women were my bitches. I was living with 2 of them, but I was fucking all 3 of them. You need to put 3 women on your bucket list, nigga. Fuck that. You need to put 1 woman on your bucket list. I'm about done, y'all. I just wanted to come. I couldn't believe that this bitch nigga actually thought that I had never been to California when I got 2 whole degrees from California and had a whole stripper career in California. I could not believe that I thought this nigga knew my background. But I'm putting belt to ass on this nigga and showing that he put his foot in his mouth when he said this.
Vegas with that brother, that older brother than you, because he stayed in California. You stayed in California? Or your flex said, see this shit I done did in life, you'll never do, bitch ass nigga. I don't give a fuck how much you reach for it now. You can put it on your bucket list.
Yeah, people, y'all see how dirty I just did this nigga? Nigga did a whole video not knowing that I lived in California in 1967, 1968, 1969, 1970, 1987, 1988, 1989, 1990, 1991, 1992, 1993, 1994. My goodness, my nigga. They call that belt to ass what I just did. Ugh. I mean, I love this back and forth, nigga. That's why you have to have your facts and your ducks in a row. You can't come out here and put your foot in the mouth and ask if I've ever been to California and ask, where is my flex? I gave you 4 flexes. My diploma from Pacific College of Medical Dental Careers, 1989. I gave you my associate degree from San Diego Mesa, California College, 1994. I gave you my 2nd grade picture, Oxnard, California, 1967. And I gave you my 5th grade picture, my God, Camarillo, California. See, you say you've done shit, but you never can come on camera like this. You never have receipts. You never have proof. You never show documents. You just claim you've done shit. But as you can see, bitch nigga, I might have went to California uneducated, but I left the state of California highly educated and highly skilled. You, on the other hand, went to California as a juvenile delinquent, got your ass whipped by your older brother, and got sent back. You came there dumb, and you left California dumb. Don't you ever question me. I thought you knew my background, nigga. I thought you knew my backstory, nigga. I thought you knew that when I left Miami, hiding from the Yahweh cult, that I went to California. Evidently, bitch nigga, you have not paid attention to my backstory or my narrative. Evidently, bitch nigga, you're lost in the sauce. And you put your feet, talk about putting toes in mouths. Talk about my grandson nibbling on my big toe. Nigga, you 10 toes down with your own 10 toes in your own mouth with that video there. Goddamn. Y'all thumb up this video, like the video, and put some LOL, some laughing out louds in the comment section that bitch nigga would actually ask me where my flex is and tell me to put California on my bucket list. Bitch nigga, you gotta do better. You gotta do better, Israel Doctrine. That video was a total fucking fail. All right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed that. I did. Peace out.